Hello everybody and welcome back to another Leeds Daily video. If you are new around here, smash that like button and subscribe as well so you get to see Leeds United daily videos. So I put up a poll maybe about a week ago regarding a new series coming onto the channel, and you guys, I think there's about 40 or 50 people who voted, and the majority of it was about 65, nearly 70% of you guys said yes, you wanted to see something like this on the channel. So pretty much I wanted to include Matheus Cunha. I know a lot of people have been or fed up with listening to it. I did a Cody Gakpo and revealing why he won't be signing for Leeds United, and now his asking price will be a rough figure of £50 million, and Manchester United are the ones who are leading the race. So today I'm going to be talking about Matheus Cunha and why he rejected Leeds United and the possible move of moving to Wolverhampton Wanderers instead of Leeds and Aston Villa. So as we know, Leeds United were interested in signing this player Matheus Cunha from Hertha Berlin in the 2021 season when Marcelo Bielsa was in charge. And obviously when Bielsa was in charge, he really liked the player because we needed a number 10 to replace Pablo Hernandez after he had left. And Matheus Cunha was the number one target for Bielsa in that time. I think the asking price, I don't know how much it was. I think it was maybe about £20 million or 20 million euros. So it wasn't a huge asking price then. I know he was in top form when he was playing for Hertha Berlin, but at the same time, there wasn't asking a huge fee. But he rejected Leeds United to sign for Atletico Madrid. And then when he was going to Atletico Madrid, he didn't really have the best career there. I think he's been there now maybe, it'll be coming up to 2 years now, or just over a year and a half. And now Atletico Madrid want to sell on, and the asking price from Atletico Madrid is a rough figure between 30 to 40 million pounds, and I think that's about 35 million euros is the asking price for the striker or the attacking midfielder. And it is time that Atletico Madrid has only made 17 appearances, some coming off the bench. I know he's been injured throughout a few of the games as well, and he hasn't really made a massive impact at the club because he's only scored 2 goals and made 2 assists. And for a player playing at the level he was at Hertha Berlin, making, I think, 29 appearances in one season and scoring, I think, 8 goals, and he got about 3 assists, so he made about 11 goal contributions to the club. So he's massively struggled when it comes to to signing for Atletico Madrid. I don't know what it is with these players because they become so informed in their league, whether it's playing in the Bundesliga or Serie A, and they're playing for a smaller club, and then once they get that attraction from the bigger club, they seem to struggle, just like Rafinha is at Barcelona, and Matheus Cunha is doing the exact same at Atletico Madrid. And I feel like a move to the Premier League would be a solid one for him, but at the same time, the Premier League is a little bit more difficult. So the asking price Atletico Madrid wanted to ask is 35 to 40 million pounds. So that is a huge asking price. I know Leeds United was going to offer between 26 to 28 million euros, and Aston Villa was going to be asking a similar sort of price as well. But Wolverhampton Wanderers have pretty much stated that they're going to be willing to pretty much accept their asking price of 35 to 40 million euros and just bid for the player. And I don't know whether the signing of the new manager, I know he's got a lot of experience when it comes to the national team. He's very respected in the football industry, so that could be to do with the reason why Cunha decided to choose Wolves. But at the same time, Wolverhampton Wanderers have some huge names and brought in some big players like Diego Costa as well, so that could have made a massive part in the whole deal with Wolverhampton Wanderers. But at the same time, Leeds United aren't going to be paying the full price for Matheus Cunha. But I think the main reason why Cunha has decided to reject Leeds United and reject Aston Villa is the fact that the manager has played a huge part in the deal. I know Lopetegui, I think that's how you pronounce his name, has coached the likes of Sevilla, has coached or been under the coaches of in Real Madrid, and he's done a lot of stuff behind the scenes for the Spanish national team as well. So a manager of his caliber is definitely going to be one of the reasons why Cunha has chosen Wolverhampton Wanderers over Leeds, and it's going to give them a lot of firepower, especially now. They are not very good in front of goal at the moment this season. That's why they're in the relegation zone. And Lopetegui or Cunha his agent is friends with the manager, and that's the whole thing. I think when it comes to managers, that I feel like that's why Leeds United managed to sign a player of Rafinha's caliber as well, due to the fact that the reputation of the manager and the prospect of the club and how big the club can be. As Wolverhampton are a big club, they've proven that. They've finished in the top 10 for the last 2 consecutive seasons. They're struggling this year, but at the same time, Wolverhampton have some huge players. So I feel like that is the main reason why Cunha has rejected to sign for Leeds United. And it's going to be an initial 6-month loan, and then it's going to be a permanent basis of £35 million, and he will become the next Wolverhampton player. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. This is more of an in-depth of the series that I want to include. If you have any players, or if you have any suggestions, or the players who you want me to cover or go over, then comment down below, and I will I'll make sure that I'll try fit it into my video. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video as well. It helps with the algorithm, and yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.